Hi everyone, this is Umesh. Um, I'm from Hyderabad and currently studying in University of Alberta in Canada. I just wanted to make videos on my experiences to come to Canada and living here and all that stuff. Okay, before going to this video, please do like and share the video. So let's get started. So this video is about my expenses in Canada before coming to Canada. So the first thing is the IELTS examination. So for the IELTS examination, it costed me around 13,000 rupees. So I went through British Council. British Columbia is a province in Canada, so sorry for that. So I went through British Council and I got 6.5, uh, which is not a good score, but for me it's a good score. So I got 6.5 score through British Council. I'm gonna make more videos on how to get good scores, even though my score is not good, but I can tell you how to get this score because I'm not that good in English. 8 I scored 6.5. So once you're done with your examination, you'll get 1 month of time to get the results. So during that period of time, go to your college and try to get the transcripts. So basically some institutes give transcripts for free to the students, but for, I mean but few colleges, they for that we have to pay. So I took 5 sets and each set costed me around 400 rupees, and so the total cost was 2000 rupees for transcripts. So after getting your IELTS score, then your next thing to do is to apply for universities. Now you have to shortlist your universities based on your profile, based on your budget, and based on your location preference. So mostly people wanted to go to Toronto. So you have to see all those things, all those parameters. My primary parameter was budget. I was looking for universities which are less than 5 lakhs per year, like that. So in that range, I found only few universities which are Memorial University, University of Alberta, and there are few universities which cost for more than 6 lakhs, like that, 6 to 7 lakhs range. I think that is Victoria University. So for applying universities, again, it will cost you, I think for Memorial Universities is 120 CAD, I guess, so which is around 6,500 rupees. And yes, I got admitted in computer science, which is a course based. Again, there are two types of education here in masters. One is course based and other one is thesis based. So I will make more videos on that. Basically, course based is like, you have to learn few subjects, you have to get credits in order to complete your masters. So for this Memorial University, before after applying, you have to send your transcripts as well as your IELTS score card. So for sending those transcripts, it took around 950 rupees. So I sent it from my home, so it took 950 rupees. And then I've sent my IELTS score report. So in order to send your IELTS score report, you have to send it through your through British Council, because I took examination through British Council, so I have to send it through British Council. If you take it with there's another one which conducts examinations, IDP. So you can, if you are going with IDP, you have to send your scorecards through IELTS scorecard through IDP. That's how you have to send your scorecards. So for that, For sending IELTS scorecard through British Council, it costed me 1350 rupees. So it's a fast courier, I guess. There are two types of couriers. One is the fast delivery, another one is normal delivery. So I went through fast delivery, and that's why it costed me 1350. And then the next university I applied is University of Alberta, which is now I'm studying right now. So yes, I got admitted in computer engineering, which is uh, electrical background, right? It's more of hardware, and I got the same course based. Um, and to apply for University of Alberta, it costed me 5,300 rupees. It is something around $100, I guess. 100, or yeah, $100. So and then I applied to Victoria University, which costed me 8,000 rupees. So I applied only three universities: Memorial University, U of A, and Victoria University. So Memorial University fee is something around 2,500, I guess. Just let me show. Memorial University is 5,000 per year, $5,000, which is 2.5 lakhs per year. University of Alberta is $10,500 per year. Again, this is for computer science. I'm talking about $5,000, and U of A for computer engineering is $10,500, and most of the course based are offered for 10,500. Whether it's for mechanical, CSC, for all everything is, if it is a course based, then the fee would be around $10,500 in U of A, which is 5 lakhs per year. Before applying to universities, I went to one of the consultancies in Hyderabad, because I don't know to which university I have to apply. So I went to one consultancy and I paid 1,000 rupees. For the first time, you have to pay 1,000 rupees to the consultancy. I don't want to name that consultancy. So I paid 1,000 rupees. I went to them. I gave my profile. They looked all my profile, and they told only the four few universities. I would say Lakewood University, Dalhousie University, and few other universities. And the cost for those universities around $15,000 to $20,000, which is a huge thing, right? So, and they were like, you have to apply only these universities. They're not telling other universities like Memorial University, U of A. They're not telling anything like that. They only told like you have to apply only these universities, and if you get an admit, you have to go into these universities, to one of these universities. I was like, I cannot pay that much amount, so I thought of not going with any consultancy. So here total expenses before getting an admit is 40,000 approximately, and it's going to be different for each individual person, okay? Because I have applied to only three universities, so it costed me 40,000. But if you apply for more universities, then the cost would be around more than that, right? So it depends on person. So after applying to universities, I got admit in University of Alberta. So I have to send my transcripts through courier to Alberta. So for that, it costed me 1,000 rupees. Um, Now the next part is applying to visa. In order to apply your visa, you have to give your medical examination, you have to give your SOP, you have to give your biometrics, so everything. This SOP, you have to write uh, your own, like you have to describe about yourself, and it won't cost you anything if you write your own. But for me, I don't want to take any risk. I wrote my SOP, and I wanted to check that SOP whether it has any grammatical mistakes or not. So for that, I've recruited a third party guy who can do all this kind of work. So for that, it costed me 2,800 rupees. My suggestion is it's okay. Even if there are any grammatical mistakes, you're still gonna get your visa. So I just don't want to take any risks, so that's the reason why I've recruited a third person. My recommendation is not to go with any third person, so that you can save some amount of money, because he was a freelancer, so that's why he took only 2,800. But if you go with IDP or something, consultancies like that, then they will cost you more. Then for medical examination, it will be same for everyone. It's 4,300. So I gave my medical examination at Banjara Hills, I guess. And then you have to give your biometrics. You have to give your biometrics and visa. So for that, it costed me 13,000 rupees. So I gave my biometrics on July 3rd, applied on June 29th. Gave my biometrics on July 3rd and got my visa on June 18th. It took 20 days. I applied through SGS. So again, it depends on profile, I guess. So for few people, they got their visa in just 12 days after applying, but few people got more than 30 days even through SGS process. So I don't know how they're going to give visas, like based on profile, based on number of, like, I don't know how they're going to do that. So as you all know, for SGS you have to pay your tuition fee and GIC. For me, tuition fee, I told you it is $10,500, which is converted into Indian rupees is approximately 5,70,000 rupees. And for GIC, 5,35,000 rupees. After that, for initial days, like for 1 week of stay in Canada, for that I have booked Airbnb, which costed me 4,200. So basically, we have booked a 3 bedroom, 3 BHK, and for each person, is it 3 BHK? No, it's 2 BHK. So for 2 BHK, we lived like 5 members, and for 1 person, it's 4,200 for a whole week, and then flight ticket. So I have to go to Canada on August 24th, and I booked these flight tickets on June. Sorry, it's not June. I got my visa on July 18th. Sorry for that. Got my visa on July 18th, and I booked my flight tickets on July 21st. So it costed me around 99,000. I should have applied. I should have booked it before, but it's okay. So I will tell you a few tips in the later videos on how to book your flight tickets um, to get more discount. So please do subscribe to my channel in order to get those videos. Um, and then I did not shop anything in India. I just wanted to shop like for clothes and all in Canada instead of India, because the rates are similar. So I don't want to buy anything in India. So I just, and this 5,000 is like extra amount, like for bag. I bought a bag which is around 2,200, and like few food items I bought, like kaju, badam. For all those expenses, like all those additional expenses, it costed me 5,000. And after that, I bought 600 CAD, 600 Canadian currency to Canada. So for that, it costed me around 32,000 rupees. So by adding all this, it costed me around 13 lakhs rupees. So this is my case. So if you're getting into University of Alberta, and if you are a course-based student, then you have to pay something around 13. You have to keep something around 13 lakhs in your hand. So it's all about. So in the later videos, I'm going to talk about like what are the expenses after coming to Canada. These are expenses before coming to Canada. I'm going to talk about after coming to Canada, and I'm going to make a video on how to get 6.5 or 7 scores easily, and then I'm gonna make videos on how to apply for the universities, and then I'm gonna make a video on how to pay your tuition fee, how to pay your GIC, where you have to pay, where you have to open your GIC, everything. Then I'm going to make a video on how to book your flight tickets in order to get good discount, right? So in order to see all those videos, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching so far. Thank you so much.